had any breakfast? Have you been to bed? What, have a cup of tea at least?
I don't want anything, please. Don't fuss. Do you think he was alive when I called to him? Do you think he was suicidal? He was desperate.
Don't do it to yourself, Mum. It's his fault, not yours. I mean, he's left you in it now up to your neck. The police will be back. You've got to decide what you're going to do.
It's truth time.
Mum, I'm not getting down on you, right? But how often have you made the right decision? I mean, do you think you should try and do the exact opposite of what you think and see if that works any better?
There's no point lying anymore. I was only doing it. Oh, poor man. How desperate must he have been?
Not to come up with a plan as insane as that and think it'll work. Must have been completely wacko. I mean, I knew he was a bit unstable, but... Do you know what the police really hate? It's people changing the statements.
You think I should stick with what I've told them?
I do, Mother. I do.
Well, that would make me wacko too. Now show a bit of respect. I've just lost my husband.
What is a Darth breather? Artie called Grishma Darth breather when she was kissing him goodbye.
Oh, it's a noisy breather. Like Darth Vader, Star Wars? He doesn't mean it.
He knows more street slang than he does Hindi.
They pick it up at school. There's no harm in it.
It would be a shame if they forgot their culture.
They have to fit in here too.
The other children in the school are so noisy and disrespectful, shouting, screaming.
It's a good school, the best in the area.
Ladies, can I interrupt? What is that? No, it's definitely a whiff of something.
Greasy English food. Pledge?
Oh, I smell souvenirs in a shopping centre, but a short luxury car drive away.
I can't go.
Why not?
I got socks to don.
I would like to buy some presents.
Well, then that's settled then. I'll take the lady shopping and Sunita can do her darning.
We can meet for lunch.
Rovers?
They're not good with veggies.
Well, I brought this to the attention of my good friend Steve, and he is primed and he is ready.
Chalo.
Chalo.
Right.
Feeling better?
Towel is loads.
Oh, good. I'm fed up of running that bar on my own.
Not that much better.
You're only a couple of weeks.
12?
I'm barely showing. I was on the go right up until the last minute. And I had twins.
Look at these hips compared to yours. Get your hands around these. I'm not just being able to pop them out like you did, you know.
Yeah, I'll get them out of the freezer now. What I mean, start freshly cooking. Yeah, bye, mate. Bye-bye. Well, Operation Veggie is live.
And that is?
Betty's vegetarian hot pots. They're like normal hot pots, only there's no meat.
Sounds fine.
Well, we can't afford to ignore picky eaters, and there's more and more of them these days.
Roy's been telling us it's environmental or something. Something to do with cow chuffs.
No. It's not just about saving the world. It's about serving the customer. And charging more for less.
And I'm doing this new menu on my own, am I?
I'll be there.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Stop offering me tea, can you?
It's been a terrible shock for you, love.
I can't believe it. My dad's dead. My dad is dead. just doesn't sound right. I can't imagine being that person. What am I going to do?
You have got to carry on, because that's what everybody does.
Text me that text. He must have died straight after. I just wish I knew if he did it on purpose.
He wouldn't have killed himself. He couldn't do that to you.
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
That doesn't sound like Simon.
I know. That's why I'm telling you.
Well, I suppose he has been a bit aggressive lately, but it's understandable, really.
We were thinking maybe he needs a holiday.
What, for eating Joshua?
No, not as a reward to get away from everything. We're going to Spain for a weekend. He could come with us.
Oh, I don't know about that, George. I'd have to ask Peter.
He's a bit fragile and he's got enough on his plate. Anyway, no need to make a decision now. Have a think.
Okay. Oh, Claire. Oh, I'm really sorry about Simon lamping Joshua. Oh, it was nothing. You can be a right little beggar at the moment.
Kids push, man.
It was nothing. Push? Yeah. Forget about it.
What do you want for your dinner, lad?
Something from the pub, same as usual.
Look at her.
What about her?
She's got an old pussycat doll. When did that happen?
She's the same as ever.
No, she's not, you hopeless dope. She's done up like Joan Collins at Elton John's Christmas party.
Don't be weird. No, don't be any weirder than usual.
What happened between you two? Come on, spill.
We fell out.
There wasn't another fella?
No.
I'm completely convinced.
There wasn't anybody else. She swears there wasn't. Once or twice I wondered, but there wasn't anybody else.
I don't know how much he owed. But he was to a real thug, Rick, a loan shark.
Can't have been good for newlyweds.
Suppose not.
When did you last hear from your dad?
He sent me a text my birthday and then flowers the day after.
When was that?
Last Thursday. What? What was that look?
We're still trying to establish the time of death, and that's a bit later than we thought. Useful information, though, thank you.
We're still in there.
Why are they taking so long?
Well, what does it matter?
I want to talk to them.
About what?
Mum, remember what I said? You've told them everything already.
What's going on?
And what do you want? Customer, browsing, looking at the shoddy, shop soil damaged goods.
You're not getting away with that.
Oh, proper clumsy me.
Get out.
You gonna make me tart? Get your hands off me! That's assault, that is! Get out now! And stay out! Wanna start something, do ya? Hey, when you picked on the wrong woman! Leave! Oh,
Mum!
You have got me the worst mother-in-law in the world! Ex-mother-in-law! Sorry, Ty was aiming at her!
We don't have to stop what we're doing, do we? No, officer, it's just a family argument.
Hey, she's not family! Yeah, well, I'm glad to have left you behind.
Trying to find new ways to show me up, eh?
I was fighting your corner, lads. Someone's got to!
I've not been entirely truthful.
And you were going to claim his life insurance?
That's what he wanted. I didn't agree to any of this. He sprung it on me. I said no. That's why we argued.
Was it a bad argument?
I thought his plan was madness. I couldn't believe he was suggesting it. I begged him to abandon it. Refused to have anything to do with it. That's why I didn't say anything.
I'm upsetting her.
I'm fine. I thought he was going through with the plan. Not saying anything was my way of not going along with it. I hoped he'd call me. I could tell him it had failed. And he'd come home. You do understand that?
Go on.
I don't know that there's anything more to say.
There are unexplained injuries to the body. A serious head injury, some other abrasions.
I don't know anything about that.
Maybe that led to him drowning.
We don't know that.
Well, you don't know much, do you?
We're gathering new evidence all the time.
Day, I love Ta. My grandmother, your great-grandma, and it's not that long ago, worked in a cotton. Mate of hers had a baby at work, put it in a cot underneath her feet, carried on working.
And that's what you want for your grandchild?
No.
Well, what do you want then?
I just want someone else here working with me on a regular basis.
You're always moaning, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're the landlady of a pub. That'll involve some bar work.
Whereas being married to the landlord doesn't seem to involve any.
Oh, can't you let us be happy with our baby just for a bit? Yes, mate. What can I get you?
It's more what I can get you.
Oh, never a promising start to a conversation. What is it? Dodgy DVDs, contraband facts?
Nothing like that. Experience, charm, service with a smile. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, we're fully staffed.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Who does the books? Have you tried the Horse and Hound? They were looking last week.
Thanks. I'll give it a go.
Can I just go back over something? Just slightly puzzling me.
Again?
I'm fine.
You say you saw the boat on the lake,
Yes.
but you didn't report him missing. You called your son and got him to go and collect it.
Joe towed a dinghy out with the boat. He was going to abandon the boat and row to the other side in the dinghy. If I'd have reported him missing, I'd have been going along with his plan.
Why didn't you report him missing and tell us this story?
I didn't want to get him into trouble. He was my husband.
There was no dinghy with the boat. Have you found that?
It's a very big lake.
Well, that'll be a no then. But maybe you should look for that and stop upsetting my mum.
David.
He's got a point.
I think we've got enough to think about for now. We'll be in touch very soon.
Very soon. Don't know about you two, but I don't like the sound of that.
Disgusting. How'd you get gristle in a dish without meat?
Well, I thought mine was, interesting.
Devendra, it's inedible. Rats would starve before they ate this.
How's your pot?
Very nice. So tender. Delicious, thank you.
Tell it like it is, Aunt, isn't it?
What does that mean? No wonder your children speak slang.